find your tribe, trust your tribe, and stay within your tribe.
Tilda Swinton just proved yet again why she's one of the most loved figures in cinema, the Berlinale. I'm Max, this is Flip Your Wig. Welcome along to all the new subscribers and to everybody else that's leaving a comment, enjoying the content. Thank you so much. With your support, I can continue to do what I absolutely love doing and continue to bring you great interviews, press conferences, festival content, red carpets, award shows. Incidentally, check out the playlist, BAFTAs, Berlin Film Festival. I've put everything into sections to make it a little bit easier for you to just grab the content that you want when you really want to check it out. Okay, so let's talk about one of the greatest women in cinema. She bagged the prestigious Honorary Golden Bear for her incredible career. I'm talking about Tilda Swinton. She didn't just bask in the glory though. She made it a moment of reflection, activism, and a bit of a mic drop announcement. First off, Tilda addressed the controversy surrounding the festival as some had called for a boycott due to the ongoing conflict in Gaza. Never one to shy away from tough conversations, she explained that she thought long and hard about whether to attend. In the end, she felt that showing up and using her platform was the right choice.
I am here today and yesterday and tomorrow and the next day because I decided to come. I decided it was more important for me to come. I was given, thanks to the festival, a platform, as I am given today, which I decided in a personal moment, was potentially more useful to all our causes than me not turning up. It was a judgment call and a personal judgment call that I take full responsibility for. But I have enormous respect and understanding of the need for people to find ways of being powerful, because what we're all up against is this feeling of powerlessness. And this is, in a way, the most difficult thing that we're all having to cope with right now, is this feeling of helplessness, this feeling of powerlessness. And so any powerful action, gesture we can make feels like a good option. And I understand absolutely that that can feel like boycotting can feel, and very often is, the most powerful thing we can do.
Then came the big personal reveal. Tilda is taking a break from acting.
When I go home on Monday to Scotland, I'm entering something that I've been looking forward to for about 15 years, which is a period of my life when I do something different. I can't quite say what it is, but I can say I'm not shooting a film for the rest of this year. I want more time. I want time to develop projects that some are for the cinema, some are not, but I need time. And as we know, filmmaking is merciless, mistress, and I've been under the lash for a while. I don't know if you've heard other filmmakers say this, and maybe it's true also for journalists, but since COVID, that lull, things have got a little crazy. Because what happened in the olden days, BC, before COVID, people used to say, okay, we think we've got the money, and you could say, if you're making an independent film, you could say, could we just hold for another 9 months because we'd really like to develop this and that and the other, and people would very often, you'd do a kind of deal and they'd sort of say, okay, and so you could make your development what you wanted it to be or you needed it to be. And since COVID, there's been, no, the money's here now, we've got to do it. And that feeling of grab, smash and grab, and insecurity about finance and has been really strenuous for us all. And I need a break, so I'm going to have one. But I'm going to have some peace and quiet to think and figure out what the next 40 years are.
So what's next for her? She's heading home to Scotland to recharge and reflect. But I have to say, even though she's taken this time away from the screen, it's clear to me that Tilda's voice and influence are not going anywhere. And I'm super excited to see what she brings in 2026, because that time to reflect, recharge, and to build and to work and to plan will come into fruition. And Tilda Swinton always brings incredible work. So I cannot wait Guys, let me know what your thoughts are on Tilda. If you love her as much as I do, leave a comment. Enjoy the rest of the Berlinale in the playlist. It's there for you to enjoy all the other press conferences and premieres, and I'll be back soon with more videos.
So connection, that's what I'm in it for, and that's what I get from it.
Tilda Swinton, thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.